your first three tasks: chat, cowork, and Chrome side by side. So, theory is now done. We are doing three actual tasks right now: one in chat, one in cowork, and one in Chrome. And by the end, you'll understand in your bones why these are three fundamentally different tools. And I'm not just going to tell you the difference, we are going to feel it. Three tasks, same AI, three completely different modes. And by the end, you will see why picking the right mode for the right job is everything. Let's prove it. Task 1: chat, get a strategic answer. So I will open Claude for this and go to the chat. Okay, and I'm asking Claude a business question. What are the top three strategies for reducing customer churn in a SaaS business? Give me specific actionable tactics with example. So I'll give this prompt to Claude and I can select whether I want to go with sonnet, opus, or haiku. So let's stay with sonnet. Click on enter. So Claude will give us a thoughtful, structured answer. Let's see. So top three strategies to reduce SaaS churn: number 1, number 2, and number 3. Three strategies with context and examples. You could use this in a meeting or a document. But notice you got text in a chat window. To use it elsewhere, you would still copy, reformat, edit, and share manually. So the takeaway here is chat is for thinking together, brainstorming, advice, iterative discussion. The output lives in a chat window. Task 2: cowork. Get a real deliverable. Same question, but with a different approach. So I have a messy folder: photos, documents, spreadsheets, PDFs, chaos, and I want Claude to organize it and create a summary document. In chat, I would get advice on how to organize. In cowork, I'll tell Claude to do it. Let's find it out. I go to cowork this time and I say organize the files in my selected folder into logical subfolders based on file type and content. Create a professional summary document listing what is in each folder. So let's give this a try. I copy this prompt. So organize the files in my selected folder into logical subfolders based on file type and content. Create a professional summary document listing what is in each folder. So I go here, I select a different folder and I select downloads because my download folder is really messed up. Okay, so I do this, I click on always allow and I say let's, so I would say stay with sonnet. I don't think I need 4.6 opus for this. Now it is working on this. If you see on the right side, there is a progress taskbar. The context, everything would keep getting updated. It is listing the files, list first 200 files, and then this is a substantial folder with 1387 files. Let me get a full picture of all the file types before we proceed. List files with no extensions, so it's, you can have a look at the thinking. Counting files, listing subdirectories, list remaining subdirectories, listing files with no extension. Now I have a good picture. Do you want me to move all files or just the loose files at the root level? What kind of organization scheme do they prefer? Given the content, I can see now it will ask me a few questions. Let's say loose files only. Both type with topic. So let's say by content and topic. Okay, so let me catalog all the loose files at the root level so I can sort them intelligently. So let us keep it going on. Now, this would be an aha moment for me because Claude Cowork is now organizing my entire downloads folder without me having to do anything in there. And this is the aha moment. Cowork isn't chat with more features. You're hiring Claude to work, to take actions, change things, create things that didn't exist before. And you can step away while it works. Like we are right now stepped out of Cowork and it is still doing or taking the action. Do you see here? It is still doing everything that I asked it to do or it was supposed to do. Task 3 is Chrome, automating the browser task. Last one. And we'll take care of Claude code a bit later. So in chat, you paste a URL and ask about it. In Chrome, Claude actually sees the page, reads it, interacts with it, fills the form, clicks the button. So let's give this a try now. I open Claude in a new window and I go to extensions. I open Claude as the extension and here it is open in front of me. Read this page and create a 3-bullet summary. Find the author's name and my contact info. So let's say I open my website sawankumar.com. Now that's my website. I ask it to read this page and create a 3. Okay. Now this is the prompt on the right bottom corner. What it is going to do is read the page directly, extract the main points and let's see. So here is what I found. Author is Sawan Kumar, 3-bullet summary. Sawan Kumar is a Dubai-based AI consultant, business coach and chartered accountant who has trained over 79,000 students globally through 71 courses. He created the Made Easy framework. He offers multiple engagement options, contact info and so on. So this is what or how Chrome Claude works. Now imagine this for research, form filling, price comparison, data harvesting. Claude isn't just answering questions about pages, it actually interacts with them. The difference? Well, chat is describing a photo to someone over the phone, Chrome is showing them the photo. To compare, well, chat, Cowork and Chrome. Chat is a text advice. Cowork, we got the files created, and in Chrome it's for browser interaction. In chat you cannot step away, in Cowork you can, in Chrome you can't. If you need to think, it's chat. If you need work done, it's Cowork. If you need browser stuff, it's Chrome. So, pick one mode and try it right now. Chat about something, organize a folder or summarize a page. 5 minutes and feel the difference. And we are done with this session. The key takeaways here were chat is equal to the thinking partner, questions, advice, brainstorming and text output. Cowork is equal to work done. Chrome is equal to browser power and each mode solves a different problem. You can refer to the resources section for these. And we are done. So you have seen what each mode can do. Next is money. If you understand how Claude's pricing works, you can set 5x more value from the same plan. Most people have no idea they are leaving value on the table.